When I'll be coming home, then I'll be at your door. When I'll be coming home, I plan to let you know the longing of my heart, the wish I carry high. Whenever we're apart, it takes me through the night. I look deep into your eyes. I'll be coming home, and I am on my way. And I'll be coming home. I wanna see you play the music of your heart. I'm followed by the light. Whenever we're apart,
I can't believe that I was able to get all of us together in that amount of time. It is 8:32 and we're about to leave right now. But I had set my alarm for 7:30, so I only got up at 7:30 and I did not unload the dishwasher. But I made coffee, I brought myself coffee, I got Alice up, I fed her breakfast, I fed me breakfast, I took Graham out, I fed him breakfast. I packed our bag, I got the stroller, I packed our lunch bag. I got these like packet coolers, which are so amazing. I also have a small snack size one, and they make all different types of like styles and sizes, but like literally you could just fold this down and you stick it in the freezer, which is great because I just keep them in the freezer. I don't have to have a million ice packs. I hate ice packs because you have to like store a cooler bag and store ice packs, and the ice packs take up so much space, as this cooler bag is just so flat. We are headed to the Children's Museum. I ate 2 of those like keto breakfast sausage things, sausage and egg things, so I think they were 17 grams of protein each. I did bring just like I don't even know if you can call it a sandwich. It's literally sprouted Aldi bread with mustard and turkey. I just figured in case I'm like starving. I did bring some chomp sticks, and then for Alice I brought some turkey, some leftover breakfast sausage, bars, applesauce, cheese, orange. Like I just kind of brought a bunch of, oh, yogurt. Oh, I forgot a spoon. I and Start, The Husband's on audio and Funny Story on audio, and I'll see which one I like because we have to drive an hour to the down there and back again today, and then tomorrow I have like 2-hour drive there and then also back. So I want to definitely start an audiobook.
Thank you for choosing Hardee's. How may I help you?
Hi, may I just get a plastic spoon?
You got it.
Thank you. Ready? Beep beep Alice! Ooh, driving in a car! Brum brum! Ready? Wow. Ball. Ready? see sheep and the duck and a cow. Yeah, good job. Here's a scoop. Oh, are you driving a car? Vroom, vroom. She's just like... Yeah, the puppy eats in there. That's like Graham's bowl. Good job. Does he eat in the bowl? He goes. Yeah, he eats in the bowl. What are you doing? You going up? Alice, we'll go down the slide. Got your water. Turkey. Piece. Just got out of the Children's Museum. It is 1:13, so we're gonna be heading home, but there was like a candy gift store like on your way out of the Children's Museum, and so I did get a couple things because of, I got something for Alvin for Father's Day, I got something for a friend because she's about to have her first baby in like a week or two, and her birthday's this month, and then I got me something. So for me, I got this Thai flavored bubble milk tea in a can, because you guys know I love boba tea. It kind of tastes like milk tea, but it's weird. It literally looks like orange soda. Like, can you see that? It literally looks like orange soda. I was expecting that it would look like a milky tea. And then for both my friend and for Alvin, I got these cannoli truffle chocolate bars. So it says a taste of Italy with a creamy truffle filling paired with milk chocolate, topped with crisp cannoli shells and chocolate chips. My friend is actually married to an Italian, and I think that like they're gonna name their baby boy like a very like Italian name. They have always joked like calling their baby like little cannoli, and they kind of had like a whole Italian theme going on. So I was like, I think that's gonna be really cute. But I would love other ideas. Like, I felt like when I had Alice, I was like, okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do to help other moms when they are like postpartum. And now I feel like I've already forgotten what that was like what was the most helpful, what were things that I was hoping people were doing for me. So if you guys have ideas, I wanted to curate something, like whether it's me making like a lactation cookie or something and putting a little basket of goodies together, but I needed something that was gonna be like for my friend's birthday and for the birth of her first baby, like a postpartum birthday gift, if that makes sense. So if you have ideas, drop them in the comments. She's also vegetarian, just FYI. She is a really big foodie and she does really like alcohol, and so I know that she's excited to not be pregnant anymore so she can have alcohol. I know, we're gonna go home. Alice is gonna be going for a nap in the car probably because she hasn't had a nap yet today since we were at the Children's Museum. The Children's Museum was so fun. Alice had a blast. I loved hanging out with my friend Jada, but I also am looking forward to eventually having a babysitter for Alice. That way I can do some things with my mom friends where we're like relaxing, going to a restaurant together or something. Like, I do need to start making that a priority because I do take Alice like everywhere with me and do everything with me. So yeah, let's go ahead and head home and then we'll see what we're gonna be up to the rest of the day. Okay, we are back home. Actually, let me look what time it is. It is 3:21. So Alice slept in the car, and then when we got back, I unpacked everything. I fed her a snack, well, I had changed her diaper like before I left the museum. I always like to change her in the back of my trunk. She got changed again after snack time, and now we are outside. She was playing with the water table. Yeah, I'm going to open up one of my ciders to enjoy, and my Tushbaby carrier came, so I'm gonna be trying that out probably when I get ready to make dinner. I think that would be a good time to try it. It's actually really nice out. It's like windy, so it's not very hot. It has this like very nice breeze. You know what? I actually saw a comment just come in on my last video that had asked, what do I keep in my car in order to keep Alice entertained during trips? So I can show you really quick since I am outside. I usually keep these toys in the car at all times. I don't bring them inside. So she has this Pop-It that I got from Goodwill, I think it was. And then she has this toy, and this is actually amazing. It doesn't seem like it would be that great, but it has these Pop-Its here, and then it has like the strings that you can pull through or they can teeth on. And then she also really likes this thing because it like slides to the side. So she will actually play with this for a really long time. And then I also keep a pacifier in here, so she only has pacifiers in like her crib during bedtime, and then this one in the car. We don't give her a pacifier like during the day. She also has a mirror here, and I usually put the fan there for her. I also keep a couple books in the car, but I had just brought them in to switch out. So I usually keep like 2 or 3 books for her to look at on the drive. And a lot of times I keep like the toys up front, like in the passenger seat with me, so that way I can just hand them back one at a time, like not all at one time. It's like, okay, I start out the trip and she'll just be fine at first for like a good 10, 15 minutes, maybe even longer. And then when I start seeing her like losing patience or getting cranky, then I'll give her like the first book or the first toy. Give that a good amount of time until she would start like getting cranky again. And then I would give her like another one. And that really like helps buy the time out. I do not give her any type of snacks or anything in the car unless it's a long road trip and I am sitting in the back with her, but I do give her her like water bottle so she can like have water in the car. And then lastly, we have the CDs for our music class that I told you guys about a couple days ago, and so I do play music for her in the car at times. Not always, like sometimes I'm listening to an audiobook or maybe I'm listening to music, but there are times where I'll like turn on her music class music if I'm like running out of options, and she does really like that music, or even Raffi. She really likes Raffi music. I also just think because like we live so far away from everything, she has just gotten used to car rides over her lifetime, and because I don't like always entertain her and I try and have her like be okay with looking out the window and not needing that like constant stimulation. Like we do not do any TV shows or anything in the car. Like she doesn't watch stuff. She can look out the window if she gets like too bored. But I think that that has just really helped because it's just like a habit that she knows, okay, like a car ride means that we're gonna sit here, you get a few toys, maybe a couple books, and eventually we will get to the destination. I also do like plan a lot of times driving during like a nap or something, so that way it isn't like a whole bunch of time. For instance, tomorrow when we're going to the zoo, it's like a 2-hour drive, and I actually am not leaving until noon when it would be her nap. So I'm hoping that she just sleeps the entire car ride over there, and then she'll be rested for when we do the zoo all afternoon. And then I think we're gonna do dinner with my sister-in-law, and then I'm going to leave at night when it is time for her to go to bed. And so I'll probably leave at like 7 or so and drive back during her bedtime, and so she'll sleep, and then I'll just transfer her into her bed. So that's another tip, is to travel during nap times. All right, I want to test out the Tushbaby. It even has like a zipper pouch here. It has a bottle holder here, and this is also a zipper pouch. So, and I think there's like a mesh pocket. So like if you had them on this side, then you had like a mesh pocket here. So let's see, you wanna come up here? Like this. Wow, so mommy doesn't have to hold you anymore. I can just do this and walk around and do things. This is so much easier. Obviously, like, you can't be totally hands-free, but I don't have to sit there and like hold her up when I'm trying to like do things. So I could technically use like this hand now if I'm like just doing stuff like right here. So, wow, that's really cool. Maybe I'll bring this to the zoo tomorrow, and then I could technically like put my phone in here, my wallet and keys, I guess. This will even be beneficial because Alvin would be able to use it, because he doesn't like hold Alice on his hip. He like always holds her up higher, and then his arms get tired. So I'm definitely gonna bring this like to the beach. I guess I'll just wear this every day now. As soon as I wake up, I'll just, bless you, put this on. I can make my coffee. I'm gonna see if Alice wants to play a little bit since she hasn't played with her toys today. And the new season of Perfect Match came on Netflix today, and I'm so excited. I wanna watch it so bad. So I'm gonna see if I can watch it or if she's going to need my attention. I'm actually gonna be heading to bed and closing out this vlog because I'm tired and I want to get a decent amount of sleep since I have been not getting as much sleep with like editing videos and staying up late. Earlier I was watching a little bit of The Perfect Match, and then I had to hop on a Zoom with some of my friends in my online book club because we were brainstorming ideas for like a read all day Zoom. And then I had some reading sprints for my patrons, which I actually started reading The Husbands today. I forgot to update you guys on that. This book is a magical realism book about this lady that keeps having these like different husbands come down from her attic. So it's like a husband will come down from the attic and she's like, I don't know who you are, like what even is your name? And he's like, I'm your husband, like why are you being so weird about it? And then like if that husband goes back up to the attic, like a new husband will come down. And so it almost has like similar vibes to the book I just finished reading, What Alice Forgot. She doesn't know like who these husbands are, so she'll like message family members and be like, yeah, so what's my husband's name? And they're like, what are you talking about? Like, you're married to Jason or whatever. And she's like, oh yeah, haha, I was just kidding. And she'll like go through her phone to like see what text messages she sent to people, see who her friends are, because like even her, like she changes every time she has like a new husband. Then maybe like the house is different, or she has a different haircut or whatever. So it's almost like her life changes depending upon what husband she has. I am very intrigued by it. I mean, I've been liking it so far. I think it said I'm 13% in it. So that's definitely the audiobook I'm going to continue listening to tomorrow when we go to the Zoom. I don't think I'm setting an alarm to wake up at 6. I think I'll just wake up when Alice wakes up at like 7:30. And then I guess I'm gonna try and edit my video in the morning before we would have to go. My plan is to leave at 11:30, and it is a 2-hour and 18-minute drive. So that's when I'm planning on Alice taking her nap for the day. I am tired, so I will see you guys tomorrow.